Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to come and talk about some people. You know, this is a problem that I'm having. I think that everybody has their own process when it comes to their hygiene. Everybody doesn't follow the same steps when it comes to hygiene. Um, And sometimes the way that you may go through when you are taking care of your personal hygiene, um, just because it may be a different way does not necessarily mean that it's right or wrong. But I just got a problem when I see a grown man get on the World Wide Web and let the people know that he is walking around here with doo-doo streaks. Even if it is true, that's something that you should not feel comfortable saying. I just have a problem. For those who don't know, Ray J decided to get on the World Wide Web and let the girls know, and let the kids and children know that if you walking around here with doodle streaks in your panties, in your drawers, that just have a little bit more compassion for the person who may have to do your laundry. One, I'm mad because you walking around here at 40 plus years old with doo-doo stains in your drawers. Two, I'm mad that you got doo-doo stains in your drawers and you're okay with someone washing your underwear. Girl, throw them in the trash. Girl, if I was a grown man walking around here with doo-doo streaks in my underwear, I would be embarrassed if someone got a hold to my underwear. Everybody doesn't have, what is it called, a bidet? I don't know anyone that has a bidet in their bathroom. I do understand that it's not very realistic for a lot of people to get in the shower after every time, like my grandmama say, produce a bowel movement. Most people are probably not getting in the shower every time or after they produce a bowel movement. Let me tell you something. It's this thing called flushable wipes. Okay, I'm about to show y'all. Not demonstrate. We're not demonstrating, okay? Girl. There's this thing called flushable wipes. I have a few of them in my apartment, okay? I have these. So whenever I travel, I have them in my bag, right? So I have one. I have two, I have three, I have four, and then I have this one that's of course used because I like to clean myself. I don't like to have doodle streaks in my panties, okay? I have this one, and I also have another one. Then I have these two, and I also have this one. I'm a grown man who like to make sure that I'm fresh down there, okay? So when I hear grown people not really knowing how to clean themselves, I don't want to hold you responsible, but at some point, we have to hold you responsible for not knowing how to clean yourself. Maybe it's your mama and your daddy fault. I don't know. I just don't understand why Ray J is walking around here at his big ass age, not knowing how to properly clean himself. That's why I'm trying to tell you. That's why when the girls be like, "Girl, y'all be out here," we're gonna have to have a conversation. When y'all be out here in these streets talking about, "Girl, y'all be eating these straight niggas' booties," I'll be like, because girl, some of the gay boys don't even know how to clean themselves. Yeah, I know the straight ones don't. I have had stories from some of my straight friends, people who I've met along the way, have told me stories about how these niggas ain't clean like that. I remember this one girl told me that her best friend was in the shower with her boyfriend And she noticed that he was not basically washing his ass. Literally, he was not washing his ass. And she brought it to his attention. And he said that he not supposed to be sticking no towel in his booty. Baby, we're not saying you gotta finger yourself. You don't. We're not telling you to finger yourself. But you need to get that towel. You need to put it between your ass cheeks and wipe your asshole and your ass crack. Like, I don't understand. It's just like when I hear white people say that they don't wash their legs. Like, when I get into the shower, I'm washing everything. I'm literally scrubbing my legs with my towel. Like, I don't even understand how people don't even use a washcloth when they wash their ass. You just get in a thing with a bar of soap. But see, I'm a grown man. I do all the girl stuff, but no, I'm a grown man. And like, I have to scrub my body. I have to get behind my ears. I have to get between my balls, girl. I have to wash my dick. I hate that we're having this conversation about hygiene. Girl, I have to wash my dick hair. I'm cut, but it ain't none of y'all business. But girl, I have to wash my entire body, my toes, between my fingers. Like, I'm just a real, like, I'm not supposed to get in the shower and not wash my tail. Oh, I feel sorry for y'all. I had another friend who said that she was giving this dude some head, and she was between his legs, and all she could smell was boo-boo. I have had some straight girls tell me some of the most horrendous stories when it comes to straight men and their hygiene. Not to say that it doesn't happen with gay men. Can you imagine being involved with, like, somebody put this on Instagram, on Twitter earlier. Can you imagine being involved with a straight man? Heterosexuals, baby, y'all be going through a lot to be with a man. You with a man, you already got to split the bills. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You already got to split the bills. You already got to make him feel like the king of the household. You got to make him feel like a man, right? You got to make this man feel like a man. You have to allow him to be the leader. You have to make him think that he's smarter than you because he has some meat between his legs. This man probably can't even make you orgasm. That's a conversation that y'all ain't ready really to have. And I'm probably not the person to try to lead that conversation, but I do hear it when women say they be 30 and 40. And girl, you done slept with 10 or 15 or 20, 30 people, and girl, ain't no man made you orgasm. Girl, that's a problem in itself. And then, girl, to add insult to injury, you got a man and you got to wash their drawers and they got doodle stains in their drawers. Girl! It's a no for me. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Baby, even my nieces come over here. Uncle Rodney, where are the wipes? Open up the cabinet, they're right there. Girl, I have wipes in my apartment. Girl, we washing our booties over here. We cleaning our booties. D.L. Hughley to star and executive produce new sitcom based on his life. D.L. Hughley is gearing up to make his return to the world of sitcom television. According to reports, D.L. Hughley is developing a sitcom at Fox that is based on his life. A name for the upcoming series has yet to be released, but the Cloud9 actor will reportedly be the star of the multi-cam comedy. In addition to being the star and co-creator of the project, D.L. Hughley will also serve as executive producer and writer. I wonder if he's going to include in there when that baby he had on his wife was murdered by the baby mama boyfriend. Is he going to include that in the story too? His wife stuck around. I know that's right, girl. What they say, girl, having a piece of no man is better than having no man. Jennifer Hudson addresses rumors about upcoming syndicated daytime talk show. These are according to the Jasmine brand, the story, the two stories that I read, and then the one before that about Ray J. I got that from the Neighborhood Talk, nasty ass nigga. As previously reported last November, reports surfaced that actress singer Jennifer Hudson, 40, was in talks to secure her own daytime talk show. According to initial reports, the talk show is scheduled to premiere this fall and will serve as Warner Brothers' TV's new staple after the Ellen DeGeneres Show concludes at the end of its current 19th season. During a recent interview, Jennifer Hudson dished on the rumored upcoming project and shared that she would love to step in the world of hosting. I would love to do this. Can you imagine? I'm sure it's going to be some singing. Maybe Jennifer going to come out there hollering every day, honey. What was that song she sung? What she didn't sing and she remade it. Well, she did it for Dreamgirls. I forgot. Help! 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 Girl, all that. Girl, I think Jennifer Hudson can sing because she do be doing a whole bunch of hollering sometimes. I do love talking, as you could probably already tell, and I love to Jenniferize people. What the hell is that? Everybody. So maybe I will make it into your living room. 2022 is definitely going to let us know for sure. I don't know nothing about Jennifer Hudson like that. You know, I listen to her music. I just don't understand why everybody is getting a talk show. I'm not saying I'm jealous, okay? But I am, like when Jennifer, what was her name? Kelly Clarkson. When Kelly Clarkson got that talk show, for the life of me, and I've tried to tune in because Kelly Clarkson can sing ass off. But I've tried to tune in a couple of times, and from what I understand, people love the show. People watch the show, so I think the show was doing just fine. But it just didn't ring. It just didn't do it for me. I just don't understand why everybody's getting talk shows. I really don't. Does Jennifer Hudson really need a talk show? I don't know. Maybe it'll be something that I just feel like talk show host. I don't know. I miss the days where like Ricky Lake and Montel Williams, you know what I'm saying? Like, them was the people who I grew up with, right? Sally Jesse Raphael, you know? And then here come, then Oprah, and now Miss Wendy. We're going to pray for Wendy. You know, Wendy is my all-time fave. But I don't know, child. I guess it could be like Ellen DeGeneres Show, but Ellen is funny, though. Ayesha Curry denies being in an open relationship. With husband Steph. Don't disrespect my marriage like that. What did I tell y'all a couple of weeks ago? Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all, boys and girls, that, the boys, the girls, and the girls. Didn't I tell y'all a couple of weeks ago in Brittany Call that if they talking about this in a couple of weeks, girl, it's some truth to it? Okay. I don't really know if I believe Ayesha and Steph are out here in an open relationship, but you just never know what people are doing in their relationship. Somebody basically, she posted a picture. Can I say something? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Good gracious God Almighty. And then she tagged Steph Curry. I guess it was a cover of his GQ cover shoot. And then somebody responded and said, "But yet you still want an open relationship." Shaking my head. If you were him, you would have been sent to the streets already. And then somebody put, and no, I'm not somebody. She responded and said, "Don't believe everything you read. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Don't disrespect my marriage like that. Please and thank you." That's not ridiculous, girl. Okay? People in open relationships every day, some agree to them and some don't. Catch that. But girl, it's not ridiculous, girl. Now, is it something that I believe, all BS aside? I don't know if I believe this. We can make jokes, but I don't know if I believe it. But again, you never know what people are doing within their four walls, okay? I do think it's funny how like the women always have to come out and defend their relationship. I understand that the man did make the comment, or whoever this person was did make the comment, because she could have kept on pushing. Girl, because you acting like this person. Yeah, this person is in your comment section, girl, trolling. But girl, you acting like, girl, you should have came and made a statement to every blog that was reporting it. Okay, Ayesha Curry? Anyways. We're going to talk about Portia. I know some of y'all want me to talk about Portia and her cousin. We're going to talk about her. I had to chill off Portia and her family. Girl, they team too much for me. Some Red Lobster employees say they work when they're ill because of lack of paid sick leave and pressure from managers. Ooh, according to the Business Insider, Red Lobster staff say they work when they're ill because of the lack of paid sick leave and pressure from managers, according to a report. They say it's down to a lack of paid sick leave and pressure from managers. In a Shift Project survey, just 12% of Red Lobster staff said that they had access to paid sick leave. James Swartz, a former Red Lobster bartender in Pennsylvania, said he told management he wasn't coming to work after he developed symptoms. He said that management told him that he would either have to work or find cover for the shift, otherwise he'd get written up. Swartz said he ultimately he stayed home for 2 weeks, but had no paid time off. It's happening. It's happening. Like, you know, some of these jobs, I guess you could say they're doing the best that they can, but these we've had this conversation before, girl. When the world started reopening, like, these jobs will tell you, oh, no, you'll be fine. If you don't feel comfortable coming to work, baby, please. They're gonna tell you that, but baby, best believe, they pulling resumes. It's sad because that's why, like, I know it's gonna sound crazy to some people. That's why I was like, girl, these people are really trying to force us to go to work, right? They're forcing us to go up to this mall over a few dollars. Baby, don't judge me because I'm going to Miami. Y'all ain't judging me for going up here to this mall. You gotta work. Yeah, I gotta work, but I also gotta live too. So if I can come up here and go to work and be around thousands of people, then girl, she can go to Miami and lay on the beach. Where do you think I would rather die at? On the beach with a cocktail in my hand or at that fucking mall? These jobs don't be caring. They don't. Like, it really is. It's really one of those situations where it's like, if you don't come to work, and I know this is not every job, but if you don't come to work, it's like, okay, well, you're not going to get paid. And then the truth of the matter is, girl, you still have rent, you still have lights, you still have kids, you still have, you still have you still have to, girl, live. And then you can't tell them that you are sick or you feel symptoms, because then they're going to send you home, but then your rent is due. But then you can't not say anything, because if you get somebody sick, the first thing they're going to say is, well, when you clocked in, did you answer the questionnaire correctly? It really is like a whole mind fuck. It really is. It's just a mess. It's a mess. Anyways, all right, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and eat this pork chop. I'll talk to y'all girls later. Bye.